Hey guys, it's Yvette, and this is my Monday catch-up for all you guys who are interested in what's going on every week in my life. Well, in general, anyway. Of course, I act like I have a life. This is pretty much my life. I still just go to work all day and then come home and work all night. And I love it. So, couple updates, couple things that I definitely want to talk about. The first thing is that, unfortunately, Becky, whose last name I cannot pronounce, who was the original winner of the Bloomtopia quilt kit, you guys, I haven't been able to find her. I mean, the email address that was given to me, and I'm gonna sneeze. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay. I love sneezing, guys. Do you guys love sneezing? I don't know what it is, but I'm not even gonna like use the word that I really want to, but I love sneezing. To me, it's like such a relief, you know, like you feel it coming on and then you sneeze, and I don't know, I love sneezing. Anyway, I have no idea why that came up except that I just sneezed. But anyway, so I did have an original winner for the Bloomtopia quilt kit, and the quilt kit backing. And I just, you know, cause when you guys, register or put your name in the hat, you give me an email address. It's verified by the program that I use. And so, you know, everybody's email address should be correct. And so I emailed her 3 times. And I thought that perhaps I had found her on Facebook because, there was a Becky with that last name that I can't pronounce, on Facebook. And so I left a private message just kind of saying, hey, you know, did you have an entry in for a Bloomtopia quilt kit? Because you won, you know, I need you to go check your email and reply with your address so I can mail it to you. And I didn't even get a response back that said like yes or no, or so guys, I have no idea, but it's been over a week. And I mean, to me, I don't mean to sound harsh, but if you put if you put an entry in for something and then you never check your email, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I can't just keep waiting and waiting and waiting because it's not fair to all of you guys. I don't really feel like it's fair to me either to keep, holding it on and on and on. So anyway, I have a new winner. And this person, her name is Lisa Burke, and Lisa replied to my email within like, I don't know, a half an hour. And so Lisa Burke, congratulations. You are the winner of my Bloomtopia quilt kit giveaway. I feel really bad for Becky. I don't know what to say. I mean, I really don't. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what happened. Maybe she's not a regular viewer. I don't recognize the last name, but you guys use, some of you have like, some of us have just a little bit different of, handles that we use for the thing. So it could be anybody, really. But I don't know. I didn't hear back. And, I just feel like I kind of gave her a good chance. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if she got in touch with me now, I would try to figure out some way to, get her something. But am I making sense? Let me tell you something. This is the hardest thing. It is the hardest thing because what do you do if somebody doesn't get back in touch with you about a giveaway? And it's a pretty significant giveaway. And, I have so many people asking me, did you get, do you have your winner? Did you, all these questions. And to be honest, it's like, oh my goodness, I don't know. Anyway, that's what happened. And, Becky, if you are out there, and you want to reply to the email, we can talk about maybe something else. I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not Rockefeller or anything, but I would be happy to do something else. Because I feel really bad about it, but I don't know what else to do. Jellybean, what are you doing, sweetheart? Now he's backing it up. He almost needs like a little beat, 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 right? What are you doing, sweetheart? You want to say hi to everybody? Look, just say hello. Okay. Maybe they could check your ears. What you think, bud? Want to let them check your ears? I guess not. And he's heading that way now. I mean, don't anybody pass out, but I cleaned up a little bit. So at last week's live, I gave away impromptu. Nobody knew it was coming. But I gave away like a box of just extra stuff that is just lying around here. Things that I have either more of, or just, you know, I didn't even really have a place to put it, or, you know, whatever. I just kind of, I mean, I just got it ready last night, and I intended to mail it out today, and then I just dropped the ball on that one, so I apologize, but I will mail it tomorrow. I'm definitely doing that, because now I'm going to be taking the Bloomtopia out, hopefully, and mailing that tomorrow. I can get that done. What else? I think that since last Monday's catch up is when I came out with the announcement that I was going to do the miniseries that Allison Glass. Why do I keep having this little hiccup in my voice? I have no idea. But that Allison Glass and Juicy Juice are doing. They have these little mini patterns, and I was planning to do it like later. I was going to have, you know, the patterns, and I was going to buy some of her fabric and put kits together and maybe sell the kits, and we'd all do this, you know, I'd have like this whole tutorial kind of thing going. And then all of a sudden I got this email from Allison Glass. If you guys aren't getting her newsletter, you really should, because she has sales for her shop, and she has just, you know, when her new fabric comes out, she will, you know, put that up. You can be the first one to get it. And so I was going to do that, and then they came out with their thing that was going to be starting like right now. So I was able to get the patterns, not a problem, but I still haven't even been approved to buy fabric from the manufacturer where she has them printed. So I'm still waiting for that. That would never have happened in time. So no biggie. We're still going to do it. I'm going to have them every week. Hopefully this week I can start at least filming them and getting it ready so that everything's ready for you guys, because there's going to be like one pattern a week. And I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to do those mini series of the foundation paper piecing for like since I started seeing them come out, which was a bit ago, and I just haven't been able to do it. And I thought, well, this is like perfect time to do it, because I had just saw all the patterns at QuiltCon, and you know, I don't know, I just figured I would do it. And so it got moved up a little bit. No big deal. Unfortunately, you have to get your own fabric, but hey, we all have extra fabric laying around, so do that, like figure something out. I'm going to be doing my set with some Sunprint 2019 that I have. And I'm also thinking, and I know I'm sitting here acting like it's going to depend on how long it takes for the patterns to come together. But I'm thinking I might also do a set with Canning Day. Have you guys seen Canning Day by Corey Yoder? It's gorgeous. It is really gorgeous, guys. I love it. I love the colors. It's very springy, and so I thought that would be like a really good contrast. If I can get them both done, I'll have one with these bright, you know, just vibrant colors, and then another one with these very soft, springy colors, which I love both. So I would, if I have enough time, I'm definitely gonna do both. Jellybean is now trying to crawl inside a priority box. Like, you know, like the skinny flat ones. They're like, yeah. He's all cat, that one. Okay, and then I thought I would give you guys an update on Immersion, because it's interesting because there are more of you guys who are interested in hearing about that than I thought. So here's how it's going. So every week we're going to get a new module. And so we've gotten the module 2 we got today. Okay. So last Monday we got module 1. And, you know, I mean, I don't know what I thought it was. Here's the thing. I feel like I have so many thoughts in my head. I just can't get them out fast enough. They're just jumbling on top of each other. This is totally me, guys. So honestly, when you join some kind of a course like this, you really don't know what to expect. At least I didn't. Or let's put it this way, it's way more intense than I thought it was going to be. Totally not a bad thing. Totally not a bad thing. In fact, if I were not just so busy with everything else, and I know I say that all the time, but it's really true. I mean, if I weren't so busy with everything else, I would be so excited that it was going so fast, because that's me. I totally want to like learn everything. Yeah, I want to do it now. So I think it's awesome. I really do. I'm very excited about it. But because of my time limitations and how intense it is, like, I'm a little nervous right now, okay? Because module 1 had like 24 parts to it. And I started, and I think, you know, in the beginning, before it started, someone had a question for her that said, how much time do we need to be able to devote to it, you know, like per week, say. And she was like, if you can devote half an hour a day, you know, and I'm going, oh, well, I mean, surely I can find a half an hour a day, right? You guys, I have been working on it throughout my lunch hour every day. Okay, so that's an hour every day. Now, it's not like, you know, I mean, people might call me or whatever. So it's not like, I'll fully admit, I'm not getting like the full hour, but pretty close. And I'm like so overwhelmed by it because Illustrator is a huge program. It's huge, okay? So, and I never expected to be like fully proficient at the end of 8 weeks. I mean, you know, that's just ridiculous because people have spent like months learning this program. Okay, so I get it. And it wasn't like I expected to like, oh, well, it's fine. But I am pretty like computer literate. I mean, I am not like one of those people, you know, I am like, I will pick up things quickly. And you know, I just do. I'm lucky in that way. There's tons of stuff that I do not pick up quick. I can tell you, like languages, people's names. So, you know, every once in a while when somebody throws me a bone, I'm excited. And technology and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not like, you know, I'm an IT pro, but I can get it. You know what I mean? However, I'm like going way beyond what I'm trying to tell you guys. So I am up to, I think, like part 18 maybe. And I have not had time, like in every single one, almost every single one. There's this, you're supposed to download something to work on it, to work on the few things, excuse me, that were talked about in that day, you know, in that little portion of the module. I haven't had time to do that. Oh my goodness. So now I'm feeling like I am totally behind the 8 ball. We just got a second module. I'm not even finished with the first module. Then, wait, there's more. I signed up for an accountability group, okay? Because even if I weren't so busy, I need somebody to hold me accountable. I know that I am totally that kind of person because I'm like a squirrel, right? That's me. So I need somebody, like I need to have, like if I have like that little group who's counting on me to be a part of it, and we're going to do that, you know, whatever it is that we're going to do, I kind of need that, right? So I signed up for it, and it wasn't required. You could sign up for it or not sign up for it, totally up to you. So I was put into a group of 5 ladies, and out of the 5 of us, there was one person who said, I do not want to be a group leader. I don't remember who it was. It was probably Pat, who should be our group leader, really. She said no, but she's on top of it, right? Like she's emailing, she's asking questions, she's doing it. And I'm all like, so here's why I'm saying this, is there was one person in the group who said, yes, I would love to be the group leader. Awesome sauce. That lady was made our group leader. But then she came back and said, well, after a closer examination of my workload and blah, 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 I can't do it. Okay. Listen, no judgment. Okay, really. I think her name is Tammy, and I am sure, listen, all the ladies, lovely ladies, and we all have busy lives. I mean, every single one of us have like come and told a little piece of our story so that, you know, we all know what we're dealing with and stuff. You've got a lady who's got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 kids, and then you've got another lady. So listen, we're all busy, right? And in this kind of situation, in every other part of my life, I would have not only been the person going, yes, I'm the leader, because I've always wanted to be the leader. I'm, you know, I would say like for the most part in my life, I'm an extrovert. I do act, you know, I like having my downtime, like at night, especially if I'm doing something like QUILTCon or something like that, where I have to be like up, like all day. Then yes, at night, I like to go off by myself, recoup, have quiet, you know, be able to download everything that's happened during the day. So, but I am definitely an extrovert. And so that's a role that I always gravitate toward. But you guys, I'm pretty sure I am now the group leader, and I don't know that I can lead this group. I mean, I can't even lead myself. I'm only to like I said, number 18, and I haven't even been able to practice anything. I'm like, okay, and I know I told y'all that I can't draw, right? Okay, look it. So I can't draw. But this is the kind of stuff, sort of, that I would like to be able to put in my fabric design. I am not I'm not going to be designing fabric with like, you know, like French General or, you know, all sorts of very artistic things in it. That's just not me anyway. Completely not me. So I bought this book and it says how to draw cute stuff, right? And I mean, it is I got it from Amazon, just ordered it on Amazon, and it basically takes you through basic shapes that you can put together to end up with these drawings of animals and people and clothes, and there's like anyway, so I got this book. I've ordered some others as well to try to help me because my thing is I need to pay more attention to like negative space and like where things are. And like I said, I don't want to draw like my face. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or if my face is going to look like, it's going to look like this little dude right here, right? That's the kind of face I want to draw. That's the kind of stuff, because I can't draw anything else. I mean, I'm not an artist. And you don't have to be for this. So I'm excited about that. But I still need to learn control over where, you know, drawing. I haven't even been able to start doodling yet, guys. They want us to doodle every day. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting there and I'm going, well, I'm going to doodle. I work all day. At lunch, I watch the videos, right? I can usually watch a few. And in the beginning, I was watching and doing on my computer, like, at the same time. But I was like, dude, I don't have time to do that. I need to, like, get cracking through these videos. I don't even have time to watch all the videos. And then they want me to doodle. And then I'm supposed to, like, practice everything that we do in all of these little pieces of the module. And now I've got another module and I haven't even finished the first one. So I'm feeling a little nervous. And especially now that apparently I have to lead a group. And I don't know if... Holy cow, is this all gonna kill me? I know I'm laughing, but you guys, I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's like... I want to do it though. So it's like, y'all know, y'all can look at me, right? I'm not complaining. I'm really not. I think that this whole thing and the things that I get myself into are just freaking hilarious sometimes. Because I'll sit back and I'm like, okay, hold up, Yvette. So now you have this and this and this and this, and now you've added that. Now you're taking a whole course, and now you're going to lead a group of 5 poor women, including myself, 4 poor women who think you know what you're doing. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. There's my update. That's my Monday update. That's my Monday catch up, whatever you want to call it. There it is. So have fun down below commenting. Y'all know how crazy I am. When you listen, this is just more proof. This is just like you just packing it on. Just pack it on. Oh my gosh. Well, listen, that's the other thing. Y'all can all, you know, say some prayers for me. I would accept them open arms. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I also got an iPad Pro because with Illustrator, it's either you could either get iPad Pro or there's other options, but it's like I'm an Apple girl and I know how it all works, so I went with the Apple Pro. And you use the pencil, so you would get the pencil, and then there's like Procreate and maybe there's some other programs in there too, but you can draw like right on the screen, and then it'll upload into Illustrator, and then you can manipulate it in Illustrator to, you know, so you're not having to try to do it like with your mouse or anything like that. Or, you know, some people, it'll work the same way as if you were like doodling on paper and then, you know, scanned it in and uploaded it to Illustrator. It's the same thing, except this just kind of skips the scanning part. You can just draw and upload what you drew straight to Illustrator. So I did that too. And, you know, that's not making us any less broke, that's for sure. But, you know, that's what you do. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. So anyway, that's my update. Please comment down below. If you have any questions about anything, I'd be happy to answer them if I can. And please make sure that you are subscribed. Ring that bell so that you know every time that I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah!